I think Draymond's super overrated just as an overall player. Like, I feel like his importance to the Golden State Warriors.
There's a difference between being overrated and super overrated. Like, super overrated is like, yo, my man,
super overrated. Super overrated. Like,
you might be kind of whack.
Draymond's not a Hall of Famer. Like how people talk about him being like a Hall of Famer.
I'm not doing.
Like Draymond to me is not a Hall of Famer because then when you put him in that conversation, then you're talking about him being with other great big men like Shaq and Duncan, etc. And I don't think that Draymond's on that level. I think that we only talk about him in that kind of way because of team accomplishments, which I don't really believe should qualify you for the Hall of Fame. I think that should be like a individual player kind of thing. But I get it that all that does factor in. But what I would say is that if Draymond played maybe like in like the 80s and 90s, I do think that he'd be talked about more positively than what we do now. I think his game, maybe he wouldn't be considered like as good of a defender as he is right now. I think offensively, he would be regarded as like a pioneer in terms of like how you see like all these big men now that can like handle the ball and run an offense, kind of like pass and all that stuff. So